Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Vedika. So today we are going to solve a question of case study asked in class 10 CBSE exam 2026. So the question is, Tarun is standing at the top of a building and observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees. As it approaches the base of the building at a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression increases to 60 degrees, and at that moment, the car is 25 meters away from the building. So based on this information, we have to solve 3 questions. Okay, so let us try to draw the figure, then we'll solve the questions one by one. Okay, so Tarun is standing at the top of a building. Okay, so and observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees. Okay, as it approaches the base of the okay, so let us take A, B as the height of the building. Okay, and let us take the height as h. Okay, now Tarun is standing at point B, and since the height of Tarun has not been mentioned, so we'll take that as negligible. So at from point B, Tarun observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees. Okay, so let us take that car is at point C. Okay, so angle of depression is 30 degrees, which means okay, so this is angle of depression, which is 30 degrees. Okay, so this will also be equal to 30 degrees. Okay, as it approaches the base of the building at a uniform speed, 6 seconds later the angle of depression increases to 60 degrees. Okay, so let us take let us suppose that car reaches point D in 6 seconds. Okay, this is means CD is the length of distance. Now CD is the distance which is covered by the car in 6 seconds. Okay, and the angle of depression changes to 60 degrees, which means this becomes 60 degrees. So this will also be 60 degrees. Okay, and at that moment the car is 25 meters away from the building, which means distance AD is 25 meters, because the car approaches to the base of the building. Okay, so from C the car covers a distance which is equal to the length of CD, and from the base of the building the distance is 25 meters, so AD will be 25 meters. Okay, now based on these information, let us try to solve the questions. So first question, what is the height of the building? Okay, so h is the height of building. Okay, so let us find out the value of h. Okay, so in triangle ABD, h by 25 is equal to 10, 60. So h is equal to, we have to find the height of the building, so h is equal to 25 into 10, 60 root 3. So 25 root 3 meter. Okay, second question, what is the distance between the two positions of the car? Okay, that is two positions of the car means distance between point C and D. Okay, so basically we have to find distance CD. Okay, so in triangle ABC, h by 25 plus CD is equal to tan 30 degree, and the value of h is 25 root 3. 25 root 3 divided by 25 plus CD equal to, value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay, so 25 plus CD is equal to 25 root 3 into root 3. So 25 plus CD is equal to 75. So CD is equal to 75 minus 25 is equal to 50 meter. Okay, so the distance between two positions of the car is CD, which is equal to 50 meter. Okay, now question number third, what would be the total time taken by the car to reach the foot of the building from the starting point? So basically the question is saying that we have to find the time taken to cover distance AC. Okay, so from C to the foot of the building is A, so the time taken to cover distance AC, we have to find the time. Okay, so we know that to cover distance CD, time taken is 6 seconds. Okay, so speed will be equal to distance by time. Okay, so distance is CD, length CD, and time is 6 seconds. Okay, and we know that CD distance is 50 meter. Okay, that is equal to 25 by 3 meter per second. Okay, now we have to find the time taken to cover AD, that is 25 meter. Time taken to cover distance AD that is 25 meter. Okay, so time will be distance, which is 25 meter, divided by speed, which is 25 by 3. Okay, so it will be equal to 25 by 25 into 3, that is 3 seconds. Okay, so required time will be time taken to cover distance from C to D and then from D to A. So from C to D it is 6 seconds, and from D to A we have obtained 3 seconds. Okay, so total time will be 6 plus 3, that is 9 seconds. Okay, so this is the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the building from the starting point. Okay, so I hope you understood the solution of the problem. So I'll meet in next video with some other question. Thank you for watching the video.